And what did we learn today?
We learned that
Unseen for generations. A DYAD in the force.
Welcome back to another Supernatural reaction. We are on Season 2, Episode 6. Now, the previous episode, we dived even further into Supernatural. We met another person that had abilities, and they had a twin too, so
two more. Yeah.
like we're now in the thick of it, right? We are still, hopefully, Choco hopes, that we're still in this kind of like monster of the week type of rollout. But I'm super interested in diving more into what I call the supernatural aspect of this show, which is Sam's abilities. Like, how many people are there? What are the demons' plans for these kids? And how does that affect, or how does that look for the overall plot?
I like to simmer in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I like when the story doesn't give it up too quick.
I suppose I should clarify for the both of us. I'm still excited about Monster of the Week, and he's still excited about the supernatural aspect.
No, I'm just totally anticipating that we'll just get little bits of drops here and there, and then the frequency of those drops or the density of those drops increase as we come up to the finale.
Okay, so we're gonna make a game of this. Before we start this reaction, is this episode a monster, or are we still on this kind of supernatural ability?
My vote's for monster.
We might. Or what kind of monster? There's so many.
We'll Chupa thingy. I don't know.
All right, let's get into it.
Don't move.
I like that Joe is back. I want Joe to join the team. I don't care what anybody says.
Including your dad a long time ago.
I'm also interested to meet other hunters
You
as
think
well.
Dad and Ellen ever had a thing?
No way.
You're afraid of my mother?
I think she might join the team this time.
That's what I'm hoping.
Venom.
Symbiote?
Gross.
Oh, we're going back to Monster.
I just don't like the sounds. Ugh.
What the hell?
It's very slithery. That's not something you stare at. Like, call the super. Whoa.
And for you, so bitchy.
Oh, Joe is coming.
Of course, on the other hand,
Mommy is,
I am your mother. I don't have to be reasonable.
You can't keep me here!
she really wants to go with them. I really want her to go with them, so.
Harvels. I won't lose you too. I just won't.
I agree with the mom.
Yeah, but you can lose her too by trying to hold on too tight.
Oh, no, I agree with that. But, like, if this monster has been attacking young blondes, honey, get the next one. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, listen, I might like her, but she's also bait. Right?
That's true.
well, Sam, I think I know what we're dealing with here. Stay puft Marshmallow Man.
Dean, I've only seen this stuff, like, twice.
You know, my friend told me that I absolutely have to come and check it out, and I have to admit that she was right. You did a really good job with this.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell are you doing here?
There you are, honey.
Okay.
I'll flip you for the sofa.
What's that face for?
She just put out a wad of cash. Like,
She's,
I don't know.
you know what? They have
No,
Harvels.
okay. All I'm saying is, it just seemed irresponsible. Yeah.
I do want to say, Super looks kind of sus. Like, I feel like that's the person.
It's for sure a sacrifice.
You know, you shouldn't lie to your mom. You shouldn't be here either.
Well, I am. So untwist your boxers and deal with it.
Where'd you get all that money from?
Ho.
Working at the Roadhouse.
Hunters don't tip that well.
Well, they aren't that good at poker either.
Fair play. Fair play.
If she shows up, you'll drag her butt right back here, won't you?
Absolutely.
Okay, thanks, honey.
You're complicit now.
This place was built in 1924. Would you sit down, please?
So have you checked the police report?
She's got an absolute defense.
Obituaries, mortuary reports, and 7 other sources. And we gotta scan the whole building. Everywhere we can get to, right?
Right.
So they're for sure playing up this tension between the two. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of her.
We'd move faster if we split up.
Oh, this isn't negotiable.
So, you
I
gonna
was,
buy
I
me
was
dinner?
saying,
What are you talking about? I don't know if you noticed, but you're kind of the spirit's type.
Exactly.
You want to be
hey,
bait?
Quickest way to draw it out, and you know it. What?
I'm sober.
she was reading our minds. Jeez.
What?
Didn't I tell you she has an absolute defense?
I'm not sure.
This is funny. Jeez. Whenever they
Like
do
it's just out there looking. It's just like, hello.
You know what it is, right? She's the only one with the head small enough
There's something
to
in there. Here.
look. More ectoplasm. Ugh. Oh.
Somebody's keeping souvenirs.
Its grody fingers look like the hand things in Elden Ring. Just like weird hand spiders that come up and like crawl around.
So what we know so far is that it is a very, very angry spirit, angry enough to create ectoplasm.
Yes, it also owns a sawzall.
It's got very physical hands.
But it can pass through the grates
I still don't
and
know
pull
what it
people through
is.
the grates.
Do you know what it is?
No,
Boogeyman?
is that a specific designation?
I mean, a lot of cultures do accept boogeyman
Have a
as
boogeyman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I have to say, there's absolutely no way he slept like that, and his arm is not asleep.
That was a weird position.
Just been going over everything.
He's like, I could have had the bet.
He took me shooting for the first time. You know, bottles on a fence, that kind of thing. I bullseyed every one of them.
Damn, that's a Mary Sue moment right there.
What,
6 or 7?
What training did he have?
He's just a brilliant marksman, you know.
It's my way of being close to him. Now tell me what's wrong with that.
Nothing.
An empty field?
It's where this building was built. Take a look at the one next door. The windows.
Bars.
A prison.
We're next door to a prison?
Thanks, Ash. And if you breathe a word of this to my mom. That's right. I will.
It's like, that's a long list.
It's a long notepad list.
157 names?
We gotta narrow that down,
Yeah.
or else we're gonna be digging up a hell of a lot of stiffs.
Hey, Nicholas Wren. I know him. Cousins of Sabine Wren and Tristan. Also, Herman Webster Mudgett.
I mean, I was like, they're clicking on that just because the name is whack.
Herman Webster Mudgett.
Yeah.
Wasn't that H.H. Holmes' real name?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh. Murder House.
Pretty petite blondes. He, used chloroform to kill him. Which is what I smelled in the hallway last night. At his
Oh.
place, cops found human remains, bone fragments, and long locks of bloody blonde hair. Boy, you sure know how to pick them.
Well, we just find the bones, salt them, and burn them, right?
Can't go any further.
Let me see.
What are you... Oh, I should have cleaned the pipes.
What?
I wish the pipes were clean.
You were saying?
The pipes, the pipes.
Uh-oh.
Girl, you better run.
Oh, God.
That's not Taffy.
What is it? Joe?
Oh.
Joe!
She's fine.
Ellen, I'm sorry, I really am.
I'm taking the first flight out. I'll be there in a few hours.
You're just gonna ruin things.
Damn it!
Don't beat yourself up, Dean. There's nothing you could have done.
Tell me you got something.
Is she in a coffin?
Something like that. God, that makes me so uncomfortable. Oh my god.
Oh, is she an incinerator? She was about to break down. Did he reach through the slit?
He's like Kitty Pryde. What do you think? Construction project is about to disturb him or something?
I don't think so. I guess we're just dealing with a
Here.
generic vengeful spirit, really.
I was just wondering if there was a reason it was more active now.
Well, in Joe's files, it did say like it only does this like every 2 decades, so it could be
And now
part
it's
of
in
H.H. Holmes's patterns.
But now it's been 3 times in a month.
I mean, if anybody's gonna save Joe, it's gonna be Sam and Dean. They're the main characters.
No.
Ooh. Okay. That was slick. That was slick.
Okay. Oh, no.
Did you feel this way with Shawshank Redemption as well?
No, so I feel like my claustrophobia has gotten worse over time. So like when I was young, I didn't have it. I literally went in like sewers and stuff.
I mean, I suppose me too, but like when I watched Shawshank Redemption and I saw the pipe that he was breaking, I was like, you're gonna go in that? I'm honestly impressed with Joe. Like, I thought they were playing up this whole amateur thing and that she was just gonna totally like
Like she was gonna be truly unprepared, but
Yeah.
like, yeah.
is he literally going through the slit, or oh, it's the chloroform. Jeez.
If I was Teresa, I'd be like, I'm here too.
You alright?
Better. Let's get the hell out of here before he comes back.
Actually, I don't think you're leaving here just yet.
What?
Remember when I said you being bait was a bad plan? Now it's kind of the only one we got.
At least take her out. Like, I know I wanted her to join the gang because she's attractive. But like but this whole the dynamics between like the seasoned hunter and like the upstart, especially with how much Ellen like worries about her, it's just interesting to see that growth, right? Because now she is like in the thick of it and she's being the bait. So I really hope this continues, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, she's Ahsoka, and Dean and Sam are both Anakin.
I mean, I would argue that sometimes that Sam is Obi-Wan.
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, it literally is H.H. Holmes. Oh, okay, salted. Is that it, though? Are they just trapping him?
So, this job as glamorous as you thought it would be?
Because from what I know of ghost hunting, if it gets vengeful enough to be a wraith, they can float over salt. So I don't know. They should just destroy it. I feel like they should just, I don't know, explode a grenade of pure iron fragments.
Because like they could see the body but not get to it, right? They can't like,
I don't know, like her
squirt some kerosene in there or something.
I don't know. I don't know how they would get rid of him. I just know, like, obviously he was affected by Joe's dagger, affected by Dean's shotgun, but it didn't kill it or destroy it. So is that realistically the only solution? Is trapping it with salt? We'll see.
Well, except for all the Peter Pan stereo, yeah, sure. But that Teresa girl's gonna live a life because of us. It's worth it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Are they gonna fill it with salt? Just entirely? Salt mixed into the concrete? It just looks like cement. Well, I mean, yeah. If they are blocking off access with concrete, then the salt wouldn't wash away.
And I think his ability to go through things was limited.
Well, he's trapped by the salt anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh. I didn't realize Ellen was in the car. It's just that.
You're as cold as ice.
The radio just knows, you know? You know when you're on a road trip chasing your dreams and Dreamweaver
Ellen?
comes on?
This is my fault.
I feel, yeah, there's definitely something there with John and Ellen, but like, I ain't got nothing to do with Dean and Sam.
Yeah.
You're angry, I understand.
Angry doesn't begin to touch it.
Let's just think about this. Everything's okay. I'm alive.
Not after I'm through with you.
Is this about me hunting or something else?
You let those boys use you as bait.
We're right there, backing me up the whole time.
That is why you do not have the sense to do this job. You're trusting your life to
What
them.
are you talking about?
Like father, like sons, that is what I'm talking about.
Before, do you think that John, or she thinks that John used her dad as bait and that's how Ellen thinks he died?
Yeah, I'm calling a Joe Miller situation from Last of Us Season 2.
That bad, huh?
Not right now.
What happened? Hey, talk to me.
Get off me!
Sorry, I'll see you around.
Dean. Turns out my dad had a partner on his last hunt. Funny, you usually worked alone. This guy did too, but I guess my father figured he could trust him. Mistake. Guy screwed up, got my dad killed.
What does this have to do
It
with...
was your father, Dean.
What?
Why do you think John never came back? Never told you about us? Because you couldn't look my mom in the eye after that. That's why.
Joe.
Just get out of here. Please, just leave.
It might be, yeah, it might be the tism, but I'm like, how does that relate to me?
I know, yeah. Okay, that was episode 6, season 2. We're back to the, I guess, monster of the week formula, but we still got a lot of
we got depth. We got, yeah.
I don't know how to feel.
We didn't get so we got a lot of history, not necessarily spiritual lore.
Yeah, I think that's what you said last week, that you were enjoying seeing a lot of different like supernatural monsters. I would have liked to see, yeah, I mean, I enjoy those monsters too, where they're kind of culturally connected to something that is ethnic or something like that. But I don't know how to feel.
I mean, H.H. Holmes was a real life monster, so
yeah.
I'm into it. It's interesting, bringing Joe into it. She's obviously going to end up being a much larger part of the story. We're going to end up getting the backstory with Ellen and her father. I'm fingers crossed for a whole episode that's just past them going on that last mission. And I'm betting you Ellen was banging back then. It was a different time back then. It don't matter. No. I'm just I do want to see whatever their relationship was, because the show does have a lot of outdated tropes on how they treat women, but that wasn't in this episode.
I still don't know how to feel about them kind of both Ellen and Joe kind of bringing forward this
generational
resentment.
beef.
Yeah. I do hope that you're right, that Joe has a larger role to play. I don't think this is the end. Like, obviously the tension between them needs to be stretched thin, and this is the foil or the wrench that they're throwing in there. That's going to make, as the tension gets stretched thin, it's going to snap back as the full story gets fleshed out. So maybe that's the next episode. But for now, this is the main plot thread that we're tugging on, right? Because as they figure things out with their father, his history, it's bringing them, it's making them clash with Ellen and Joe. And so we're going to have to wait a little longer to get some demon clarity, some Meg action. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed this episode.
Now, I just gotta say this. I have big problems with the super of that building, because, like, people go missing. Like, last month, it's already up for rent, and like that, the apartment was beat for that previous person. I'm just saying, he's irresponsible and negligent.
Yeah.
It's
I wonder
not okay.
No, Teresa made it out alive, so never mind about that. I was about to say, I wonder if you put up that apartment with all the cracks in the walls and stuff. It's like, are you not going to investigate any of this stuff? Like, you have like black tar coming out of your switch panels. Jeez. But that episode was great. Like, again, it was a return to the monster formula, but we still stuck with and I love how they do that. We still stuck with the main plot thread. John has a lot of history, and just like you said, I hope that they explore like those flashbacks of when John was like a young whippersnapper hunter himself.
When John was a young man. I forgot what happened to Sam's hand, but like, yeah, Sam
they
was
had
just
it looked
like
at.
Sam's hand was not. Sam wasn't present in the episode, which is fine. But yeah, excited to continue. It was cool. Hopefully, they are all back in the finale of this season, because I think that's what we're pointing to. The season seems to be setting up a conflict between hunters, where not all monsters are bad, not all humans are good, and
not all
hunters can be trusted.
Agreed. Well, what did we learn today, Choco?
We learned that creepy ghosts don't wash their hands. That was nasty.
And as Dean says, should have cleaned the pipes. We'll see you in the next one.